Alrighty. Day 31. My goodness. This is like one long ass game. I am Super Pack. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. And as I said, day 31 of Lunar Eternal Blue. This is one of the first really long RPGs that ever came out for North American audiences. As some of the other ones, you know, were more action-based, like Zelda, the Zeldas in general. Phantasy Star, a bit shorter. Remember, they were all on cartridges. But this sucker is on a CD. They took full advantage of that. And without further ado, for the next 2 hours, we'll be trying to get Zopar. That's where we are. We're pretty much at the end of the game. Holy cow. Go ahead and get started, shall we? As we head to our console, looks something like this. And I just realized I don't even have the damn thing on yet. So let's go ahead and turn this on. This is the JVC-XI that's about to come up onto the television. There it is. Alrighty. We start the game. There it is. Yes. Let's go ahead and turn down the music here. As we go ahead and get started with our game. As a reminder, this game came out back in 1995. Sega CD was pretty much on its way out. So this was something of a... Really? Okay. There's the chicken right there. Poor chicken. Just can't catch a break. Are you enjoying your chicken there, doggy? Oh, there you go. I'm a bad person. I really am a bad person. Where were we? Oh yeah, Lunar. Thanks for the chicken dance. Appreciate it. Don't worry, it will get restored. Later on tonight, we'll put the real chicken thingy thing in. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We've seen all this many episodes ago. We hit continue. Chicken is not gone again. Well, yeah, it is, actually. To be fair, it really is, but it's okay. We'll bring the chicken back. All right, Zofar's Keep Terrace. Now, let's see. I believe that is the most recent one. It is, because it's 76 hours, 36 minutes. Boy. Now, last we left off, we actually hit a switch. And that switch opened something, or at least made the ground rumble. So there's our handiwork right there. And we did not do any building up or anything like that within this game. Now, we get to see what's going on here. If you recall correctly, this is quite the labyrinth. And, well... the bad guys are particularly bad. I mean, bad guys. And I see that we really didn't do our homework because Lamina is down to a paltry 88 HP. Great. Alrighty. Well, let's see. I did one of two things. I could either try to beat them up or I could run. Hey, it worked. Sometimes that doesn't work. In fact, lots of times that doesn't work. All right, cool. All right. So I screwed up. Let's see what we got here. It would be cheaper to just do one at a time because there's only two of them that kind of need it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. It only takes 12. That'll be 24 versus the whole party. It's a whopping 45, but it really restores them pretty much all the way up to the top. We don't really need that right now, so we're just going to do the one. And he's at level 30. He cannot get any more magic. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit Gene. And of course, the bigger the blue sparklies, the better the effect is. All right, cool. We did it. My big fear is running out of everything. Okay, so something should have opened up somewhere. That's not it. Ah. Now, if we run, that means we waste our turn if we are unsuccessful, and that would be pretty bad. All right, so now we got 3 magic hats. 2 of them are more of a, let's say, anger tone, and we have that one Gorgonka, whatever the hell that is. Okay, cool. I think we will go ahead and fight. All right, so these aren't too bad. We'll have everyone attack the same one. Yeah, we're gonna get hurt. And then we got Leo. Actually, that's not a bad thing because we can actually control Leo, unlike Lucia, which we have no control over whatsoever. Hey. Oopsie. All right. Some criticals would be extra nice now. And she only gets 2, but she has a much more powerful hit than before. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, shove them back. Oh, ouch. And it's a good thing we did heal Lamina because she would have died. She only had 88 points. Okay, good hit. All right, so far, ouch. Oh, not too bad. Okay, Runfar didn't really need to heal from that ring that he has. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on with our little whacking fit. He is the worst of the 3 at the moment. So we're all going to attack that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the game just a tad because I just want to only a third. No, that's too much. There you go. As awesome as this soundtrack was, and usually if I really love the soundtrack, I'll go out and buy it. Oh. Damn straight. Nice big 105. But it survived. Oh. Okay, we're not doing too good right now with those 2. But this is the last round, so attack away! Let's go. There you go. I reposition the mic here. Okay, so once again, we don't get any money because there's no money to spend. There are no shops to go to. We're practically blocked in. But that may change. We are getting a lot of experience. We are getting a lot of magic points, which we're going to spend in just a second. Now, the final caveat we have is that we actually have some dragon wings. What's that? That allows us to escape this particular hellhole with the ease of just clicking on this thing right there. And it's a reusable warp device that allows us to escape this place, but we have to go to the very beginning, just like before. All right, so anything that we've done here, any boxes we've opened, any switches we flipped, are permanently done now. Let's use some magic. And once again, it seems to be just a bit easier to do one at a time. Now, the good news is I have a lot of storage in Ruby. The bad news is, though, we've already used some of it, not realizing that this is it. We are stuck. Okay, something maybe have opened? Almost made it out. Okay, well, believe it or not, the bad of the bad here is the guy on the furthest left, the wizard, or dark sorcerer as it's called, because he will throw nothing but blizzards at us as long as he's in normal mode. And unfortunately, he's in normal mode. So, attack him. He is bad. Bad. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, he's a little bit up there in the HP, unfortunately. Come on, critical. Okay, well, better than nothing, I guess. There you go. I'd like to see critical 300, and it survived. Yeah, he's stuck. He can't do anything. That's refreshing. Okay, that's not terrible. Then he moves away, right? He's gonna hit those three. That wasn't too bad. And the one there in the top left did make its move, but just couldn't attack because it was being blocked by its own party. And now all three of them are in attitude mode. Fantastic. Well, let's just take care of them one at a time, shall we? Oops. There you go. All right. Let's go. Hopefully, and I say hopefully, I guess rather comically now. Really? You've been attacked too? Okay, that's good. Okay, down to one. It's his turn though. Gonna hit all those. Oh, didn't hit run for. I'm surprised. Okay. Okay, that's it. 2 rounds. Did get some damage. We can still go up in level, by the way. The highest level we have is, well, that'd be Hero. He's at level 50, if I'm not mistaken. I'm rather hesitant to still use some of this magic. But I have a plan. May not be a very good plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. Meaning that we may have to escape here once again if we run into too much, oh, I don't know, issues. Okay, now we can go through this door. Remember, we heard something rumble. So we may have cleared a dead end. That's what I'm beginning to think. Okay, we were already here because of that open box down there. Very good. Okay, I see there's now a staircase. May have been there this whole time. Like, I'll bet money it was. All right. And once again, okay, so far so good. What we're going to do is we're actually going to do a save. We can't afford saves right now. They cost a bit. I believe they cost $7.80. Yep. Okay. And just to make things even more confusing, they're now all on the terrace. Fantastic. Okay, what opened up? Not there. And the reason why I'm walking this way, by the way, is to actually to lessen the encounter rate. As you see, it is somewhat working. So it's not like a jitter in the game or anything like that. That's just dumb old me. Okay, that wasn't there before. There was a switch. And we fall through the hole. Now, where do we wind up? Ah, we were here already. So now, do we go forward or do we go down? Let's see what this does first. Okay, we're already here as well. So we will go down. Okay, so interesting, we've opened up a few things. Not entirely sure what few things we've opened up. Finally, we got an encounter. That took a long time. At least a good 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, we got Attitude with the hats. And not so much with the Dark Sorcerer, but again, the Dark Sorcerer is the worst one because it has an all hit. As its default, that would be Blizzard. So let's get rid of his ass first. Come on. Critical. Ah. Gene should be able to take care of him with this one hit. Yep. And let's see if we can get another critical out there. We did, but it survived. 295. Okay. Good. Oh, it froze. It confused them with another critical. It's gonna do that. The other one might change his tactic. Ouch. Let's see what he does. Yep, he changed his tactic, but not for the better per se. It actually did hurt Gene quite a bit. That was a good hit. Nice. Okay. 2 to go. And let's just attack as we see. Oops. Go. Oh, you run. No, about to say you're going to run out of room. No, she got both her attacks in. Excellent. All right. Speaking of which, now we have quite a few magic points we've discovered. First of all, let's go ahead and use magic one more time. There you go. Jean needs it more than anything. All right, so having said that, only if all 5 of them need healing would the 45 point be better. Because right now it's 12, well, the 12 times 5 is 60. Versus 45, so you save 15 points. Still. Okay. Go through here. Like I said, I do love this music. We're gonna save one more time. Oops, there we are. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. We're now on the first floor C. Okay. Having said that, we have 434 and change thousand. Let's. The magics that we've been using have been Ronfars, and you see it's highlighted. That means it can't go any higher. We have not been using chance because it will kill us if we're wrong. Really haven't been doing any of the dancing stuff, to be fair. There's a lot of it's crap. But the fire and the ice we have. So let's go ahead and bring her up to speed. We're going to go 1 level each, because we will certainly make that up. And level 27. Now we have Ice Lance. It costs 14, which is not bad. Not bad. Okay, so. Now, again, she can go up 3 more levels. We certainly have the points to do that. This one goes up another 4 levels. And then it maxes out at 30. And I dare say we're going to do one more save. Exactly where we were. Okay, so again, we have enough. We will more than make up for that in our next encounter. Okay, so that has been acquired. In fact, we practically are at the beginning here. Ooh. Dare say we could run, but that may not be a good idea. All right, so we're gonna actually use some magic. Now, his wind magic is rubbish. However, his regular stuff is pretty damn good. But this one is one of the killers. This one will absolutely kill. They're all alive. So I have a plan, and we're going to implement it. And it really doesn't matter what we do at this point. And here's why. Dark Sword. 999 hit rate. That pretty much does it. It does not work on bosses, though. Because that would be too easy. And let's just throw Dark Sword about 3 times. Bam! Okay, you're done. Bye. So. Oh, Lamina goes up a level. Excellent. So her little upgrades that we gave her just got a little bit more potent as well. Alright, so. We're okay there. Ronfar is a little low on magic. We're at the beginning. So this is what we'll do. We're going to use Hero's Item. We're actually going to use the White Dragon Wings. Blah, blah. Easy for me to say. And we're back outside. Let's go ahead and hit the ship. Now, the only purpose of this ship right now is to do this. Go inside. Greet the statue. We're all healed up. Fantastic. Doesn't matter which way we leave, because it will bring us to the left side of the ship. And again, we're pretty much stuck here. All right, so Now, I don't have a map for this place. We've hit 3 switches that I know of. And we were here. Alright, so, like I said, may look familiar because we were just here like seconds ago. Going up this stair. In fact, we practically, literally are back where we were. Okay, so, once again, back to normal stuff here now. So we've hit switches, they've done either make rumbling noises or they've opened holes right where we're standing and sent us back a bit. So if that happens, why not just go to the ship and heal up? Hey, finally a critical. A little late there. Up, ran out of room. Wow, survived all that. Oh, but it's confused. And of course, Gene took the brunt of it. Nice big hit. Down to 1. Okay, so it is not the one that's confused. There you go. Perfect. Alrighty, so we're at the point where we're going to start leveling up again. Because we're earning massive amounts of points. You can see where the maps overlap. Almost made it. Alright, once again, we're all going to attack the Dark Sorcerer. Nice, big, one hit. It's almost 700 points. Hero is on fire this round. Nice. 1 to go. Nice big hit. This should do it. Nope. Next one will. Absolutely fantastic. Near perfect round. As we continue. There's the exit. Alrighty. Another dead end. And there's no switch. Okay, one of them will turn, the Gorgonka will turn us to stone. The other two is just going to shoot a big-ass laser beam. Not a fan of what I see here. Let's see what we can get. Okay, good 310. 324. Wow, 634, and yet it survives. Well, there you go. Okay, good. Oh, nice critical hit. 600 points. Okay, it's his turn. Here comes the big blast. Oh, Mina goes next. Oh, no criticals. Well, we're all going to get hit now. Oh boy, did we. Now this is where Ronfar uses the whole shebang there. We'll do that after this battle. Because we don't have much more to do. There you go. That could have been better. Okay, so, having said that, let's go to Ronfar. Let's go ahead and use his magic. And now we're going to hit everyone with Tranquil Litany. Big blue sparklies, and everyone's back to full health nearly. Alright. Okay, so that's what kind of irks me here. Go through all that just to see a dead end. Advantage, we get a free round. Excellent. It doesn't matter what we do at this point. It's all first round stuff. So we're going to get 10 pole volleys against him. Okay. Well, about time. Shoves him back. Okay, he is frozen. All right, so new tactic. The one in the middle can't do a damn thing, which is good because we're not going to bother with him. We will, however, bother with this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you would think you would have gone for the other one. Nice. Confused. Excellent. All right, so heading back, I believe there was a second doorway there. Not here, but here. And I'm wrong. Well, there's something over there has not opened up yet. Ah, try to go down the stairs instead and went to the right. I want to take this opportunity, actually, we're going to take a break here real fast for about 90 seconds. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to literally replace the chicken file. And that takes a bit of thing here because I don't have a split controller or anything like that. So stand by for just a moment as we run these ads. We'll be right back, okay? Thanks. Okay, so those of you who can still watch, it's quite simple. We just simply go to the chicken. That is so... I saw this like, nah, I gotta do this. Okay, what we're gonna pause it right there. All right, so now what I'll do is I'll go into my properties here, find the old chicken footage that we don't have loaded up anymore. I just saw the fried chicken one. And where are you, chicken? Where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, there you are. Now it's gonna be pretty big. Yeah, pretty big, all right. Let's see. Let's get rid of the audition thingy. Don't need that anymore. Now let's resize the file. Because one file was incredibly small, the other file wasn't. You see, this file is pretty large. I did some editing with it. And it wants to, by default, throw something gargantuan at me. I think we're almost there. Almost there. All right, there we go. There we go. Perfect. And that's how it's done. And so then when you get the full effect, there you go. Okay, the ad has ended. As you see, the chicken is alive and well, doing just fine. Annoyed as anything, but we're there. All right, excellent. Hope you're all happy. At least someone is. All right, let's get back to the action here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with us. And here we go. We're up against 3 Magic Hats, one with attitude, and of course we have a Gorgonka there who will attack us twice under this circumstance because he's in normal mode. So, let's go. Who is the worst of the 3? It is the hat with the attitude, believe it or not. I feel called out. If you recall correctly, we had some others there. I won't mention Skrullock and Cities, Conquest. I won't mention any of their names, but that's okay. Yeah, no, it did not. There it goes. Okay. Okay, Leo got bonked on that one. Okay. Ouch. It really won't matter at this point. Okay. There's one. So sometimes I see, I'll peruse the internet, see what's on there, say, oh, you know what? I probably could use that. And if it's exceptional and all that, I usually give credit for it. Okay, trying again to go down the damn stairs. We went the wrong way. Now, the way this is going, I suspect there will be a day 32. Because I could have used all this weekend time, from Thursday, and actually study a map and say, you know what, we need to go this way. But I didn't. Because for me, even though I played the game exactly once before, back when it was brand spanking new. Because I got it from a Toys R Us. No, I didn't. I got it from my own store. That's right. I got some of the other games from Toys R Us. Because we didn't carry a lot of Sega CD at my store. It's kind of unfortunate. It really wasn't selling. But I feel that is better than the 32X. To be fair. Okay, that's the end of the round. Is Ruby going to come on down? Nope. Ruby stays up there because it has more than 6 health points. Off we go. I got my Dragon's Lair from Toys R Us. That I know. But like I said, I played this game exactly once, so this is something brand new again to me, even though it's it's been nearly 30 years. And from what I know about role-playing games and all that kind of good stuff, okay, there were 2 doors over on this side. And I dare say, I feel, when you checked out games from Blockbuster, and that's how we discovered a lot of these games for the Super Nintendo, and particularly for the Super Nintendo and for the Genesis. And we discovered, wow, these are pretty damn good games. And boy, I've checked it out like 5 times. Might as well just buy the game. So, of course, we have to start all over because we're buying a brand new copy instead of renting one. All right, now you're going to throw your junk out. Yep. Okay, Lamina is in trouble. Nice big hit. And confused. But avoids. Okay, this should be fairly easy. We'll just do that. Wherever it takes it. Yep, that one's done. Now it's Gene's turn. And that's it. Excellent. Alrighty. What's really weird, you can't even do that so much anymore. I mean, sometimes they'll, pre-release a game and you get to try it out, sometimes even for free. Thank God for Steam. But it's like, you can't really do this anymore. I'm just going to hit Lamina. There we go. Alright, so. And I actually miss those days. My dad had a very good friend who ran a video game store a long time ago. And he converted it to a video rental when the video game crash hit. And back then, videotapes, they weren't cheap like they were, in the late 80s. I'm starting to do the, shit. So Oh, stop doing that. When I bought my Star Trek movies, for example, Star Trek Motion Picture 2 and 3, because I was really out at the time, 4 hadn't come out yet. They were $80 a pop. So imagine how much allowance money and stuff like that, jobs I had to do to earn that. Oh, I am such an ass. We just wasted a round. Yep. He is immune to physical attacks as long as he's in that pose. I am such a dork. Oh, thank God he's going after someone else. Okay, went after Lamina. Ouch. And brace yourselves, here it comes. Yep. Yep, there it was. Well, that worked out very poorly. Very, very poorly. All right, so, and to top it off, we do not have Gene. I don't want to use Battalion Sword. Okay. Now we all can attack him. And he's frozen. But he's going to get beat up, so there you go. Yep. Okay, go after him. There you go. The one that's already been hit. Ouch. Okay. And survive. What a difference between regular and critical. There you go. This will be the last round. Frozen. Here you go. Poor Gene. By the way, if all 5 members are stone, the game's over. You've lost. Okay, back to Runfar. We're going to use his magic. Now we're going to use the 45 pointer. There it is. Excellent. You're doing great. This opened up. Yet another dead end. Damn it. All right. All right. We got this. We got this. Looks like everyone's going after that one. Sure is. Works for me. Nice. Okay. Thank you for attacking the one that has not been attacked yet. That's a great strategy there. Ouch. What the hell? Hey, yep. Go. Can't have him doing that. Okay. You got it. Come on, give him a big one. No big one. There you go. I'll take it. All right. Let's see what we got as far as the magic ring. Now, I have not made a save in quite a while, which is dangerous. Maybe there's something over here. Nope. Double dead end. And effing tastic. All right, so. Leo. Look at the oneer. Okay. Let's see, before I actually try to attempt to save, we have how many magic points? 425 and change. 1,000. All right, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's go up to magic. We only have her to work with practically, so let's go ahead and throw this into the air. Gives up level 27. Now flame is Level 27, she now has a flame bomb for 14 points. And let's inch closer to level 30 with the ice. We still have over 359,000 magic points. And freeze claw. Ooh. And it costs 19. Okay, so we're doing good. And I don't know why I backed out all the way. Let's throw a save right here. Okay. So I hit 3 switches. Aside from throwing holes at our feet, it almost like it didn't accomplish anything. Now there's a door over here. There's no door over here either. Ooh. I feel as if I'm a loss. Okay, see the dark sorcerer that has the flashy eye thing? Don't hit it. Well, I could do this, actually. To be fair, a skill shot's warranted, because he will turn one of my members into stone. As for the rest of you, that one. Let's go. Ho sword. That's a big attack too. 800 points now. Wow. And that goes up with his normal building up, or grinding, whatever you want to call it. Nice big hit. Nice. He's going to do a big old jump. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, wait. There you go. Now we can do that. There we go. And just like that, we got some of our magic points back. Okay, so we ran into a set of dead ends. One of which I don't recall. Will you stop doing that? Okay, so something... Really? Well, they're all pretty bad, to be fair. But I believe that will be the worst. Let's go. Nice. Okay, well now they're both kind of beat up. Now they're going to beat us up. Oh, double hit. Ouch. Okay, that should take care of that one. It did. That should take care of that one. It did. All right. All right, so like I said, something seems to be amiss here. Now, we've already fell through 2 holes. We've already opened up something. We're not sure exactly what something. So let's take a step back here. Yep. Everything is normal. Now we're outside again. And I think ultimately we want to go up there. At the top of the screen there, you see there's a bit of a semicircle there. Well, usually that tells me that's some sort of transport, or possibly even a refresh. We're gonna take our chances. Run! You all suck. All right, time for the beatings. Yeah, we're gonna lose some people here. Yeah. Oh. I dare say I deserve that one. Alright, you know what? I don't usually use this word too often in my streams. Fucker. Okay, so. Yes, you heard it here. Oh, I hate you. I hate you all. Alright. No. You're using your magic, jackass. Tranquil Litany. There you go. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god. Why are you so loud? Yeah, I failed. That's what I get for being a chicken shit all of a sudden, right? Were you about to say, will you heal already? You're already so low on magic. Damn. In the nick of time. Ouch. All right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Well, I was never really accused of being nice in the first place. I'm not often accused of that. Okay, good. One down. That was brutal. That was absolutely 200%ly brutal. Oh. All right. We're at the beginning of the damn thing. Oh man. You said that, not me. That's right. Hey, I'll easily confess, I'm not. Okay, it's not that I'm not the nicest person in the world. I'm probably one of the most sarcastic people you'll meet in the workforce. And I will say, sarcasm, what's that? You know, that type of thing. Okay, let's see. Let's get the hell out of here. Press the statue one more time. That was brutal. Absolutely. Okay, go back here. Open the door. Press the stupid statue. Go back in. As I said, we can't start the thing up anymore. It just won't work. And off we go. That off we really? God. Really? I'm playing around with a 35-year-old controller, so what can I tell you? Okay, so back to this. I will dare say Zophar's lair sucks. Harder than a Hoover. As we'll find out again. Alright. Okay, once again, don't attack the flashy flash guy. That one we can do. Really? Okay, go. Yeah, when the eyeball is flashing, don't bother. Waste your turn. Oh, but here we go. Yep, there you go. What I should have done a post sword. But I'm stupid. Yep. Idiot. Sends it back anyway, that's weird. Excuse me. Under 9, let's see, he gets turned to stone. Good old Leo does. Good job, Leo. Your personality is actually better that way. Alright, let's try this again. You. You're the worst. You're the worst one. Because you throw a blizzard at us. Okay, come on. There you go. Nice. Okay. Oh, Gene goes up level. That's it. Okay. Still got about 70 minutes left. That takes like forever to just get to one of these doors. Damn it. Okay, that's not the worst. I mean, it's bad, but it's not. Alright, so that's the only one that will hit range. Even though one of the eyeball things is in aggressor mode. Well, there you go. Critical City, let's go! Remember Critical City, that, electronics store that fired all of its top management, replaced them with much cheaper ones, and went out in 2 years? Oh, that's Circuit City, never mind. I'm surprised you even hit him. This should do it. It did do it. We did it! Okay, so everyone has gone up around. Except Leo. Speaking of which, let's see where we are as far. We're rolling in money despite the fact we haven't earned a single cent since showing up here. But we've gotten back a lot of our magic points. Okay, so here we are with a save. Okay, we're at the gallery. In we go. Aha! This was not there before. It is a transport, and that's what I thought. Oh, hell, we're saving. Okay. Let's do some exploring first. Okay. Nothing over this side. Potentially picking up a battle. Stay off the circle. Yeah. I'm going to say there's nothing on that side too, but we're going to find out the hard way. Okay, everyone's in normal mode. Good. Get rid of that one. Because there's a bad guy. Likes to throw nothing but ice buckets at us. In the name of blizzards. Good job there, hero. What happened to all the critical? Okay, there you go. I'd say, what happened to all the criticals? You guys are doing so good. Ouch. Gotta keep my eye on Runfar there. Love how they spread out too. Oh, you suck. Okay. Okay, there is the ring in action, and off we go. That is the worst of the two. Okay, good. Why couldn't you do that in the first round? Ugh. Killing me. Yeah, we're doing fine. Like I said, nothing here. Okay, so we did make it up here. As I said, we got to watch out for Runfar. With his magic. And he's really the only one who needs it right now. So let's go ahead and just choose him. He should be right as rain. Yep, excellent. Aha, there is a chest we have not touched yet. Hey, Family OG, how you doing, buddy? Folks, do me a favor if you're watching. Please give Family OG a follow. Really would appreciate that. We're here in Zophar's little mess. We're on day number 31. Yo! And we're doing okay. It could be better. So we're going to hit a save. And this is a brand new room. We're now in the Keep Hall again. But I see a pretty little box that has yet to be opened. A magic rod. Well, there you go. Now, it went to Runfar because he has an open space. Can he equip that rod? I wonder. He can, but it will take a bit of a loss as far as attack power. But he gains a great deal of wisdom, which means that his attack power will be a bit more, let's say, critical. That actually is not a bad trade-off. We'll go ahead and do that. It's only 4 points anyway. Now, I just saw something else here. Althena's Light. If he wears a goddess's crest, it brings his defense power by a paltry 1, but it brings his luck up considerably by a whole 10. That works. And now he still has an open space. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I dare say we can do a little bit of exploring here too. Let's go ahead and do that. We got enough points to save, certainly. So how's your Monday doing today, family? That could have gone better. Okay. You know what? You know what? All right, magic time. Post sword still only costs 4 points, which I love. And then the rest of you are going to go after, oh, the happy one up there. There you go. Really won't matter. Go. It's going great, bro. Can't complain. Got some new games in the mail. Excellent. And a new Amiibo. Hung out with my nephew. Excellent. Good day. How am I doing? I'm doing just fine. Had a rather slow day at work, which is I never complain about. Oh my goodness. And we were just talking about gaming and stuff like that, and apparently one of my colleagues found out I have like a whole bunch of systems and was telling me about the Saturn and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I love it. Thank you for the level up. Appreciate it. And he said, I don't know of anyone who had a Saturn because he wanted one, but he got a PlayStation instead and he has no regrets. I said, okay, that's good. Absolutely. Or something to that effect. Tell me, there was a video out there of somebody cleaning up a Saturn that got all encrusted with insects and stuff like that. Yeah, you can still do that. I mean, I had to do that to my ColecoVision when we got out of storage. Because most of the stuff I kept pretty much under either in baggies or in boxes. But dumbass me didn't do that with my ColecoVision. Oh, he knew I was a video game historian. He just didn't know that I had like, 36 consoles now. So, and that doesn't account for that. That's like a fraction of how many are actually out there. Should write a book. Somebody already did all that. There was a book out there. The first one was called The First Quarter. It was written by a gentleman by the name of Stephen Kent. And then he wrote the Ultimate History of Video Games. And I believe that's still in circulation. It's just been updated about 2 or 3 times. And it's good to see somebody else actually going through because he and I are about roughly the same age. So, about me? Oh, I don't think you want to see books about me. I'm just your average video game child, grown-up child. But I've got to see a lot of things over the years. And I did work in the industry for about 10 years. My brother's still in the industry, and he's been doing it for about 25. So, but I'm the historian. He's the one who could actually take like games like Time Crisis and rebuild a gun from memory. Because normally, you just order a new part from Namco. Well, he will salvage what he can and actually rebuild with scrap pieces. And then they were wondering why none of the other tech managers can do all that, and that's because he actually has an engineer's degree, and the rest of them don't. It'll be a fun read. We'll see. The Golden Age of Games. I will tell you, I would say there's at least 2 Golden Ages. I'm going to put this on pause here for a second, because I want to save. This is brand new territory for us, folks. When I got started, pretty much it was all Pong machines. And when I say Pong machines, like Pong clones, Pong, Super Pong, the Telstar from Coleco, the Radio Shack TV scoreboard, so forth and so on. And then that kind of got kind of old after a while. And then the VCS came out, and that's just after I got started. And That age was fabulous, fantastic, and of course a lot of bad games came out for it. In fact, one in particular crashed the whole damn thing practically. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to play. Get your favorite arcade games at home, although they weren't exact, but they were fun. Like Pole Position, Dig Dug, Centipede, Asteroids. Of course, the dreaded Pac-Man. Now, if you had a 5200, yes, you enjoyed Pac-Man. If you have a 2600, not so much. So forth. Okay, we saved. We're in the tower. Woohoo! And I see there's already multiple paths of pain. Let's go to the top left, see what we got here. And we have an empty pocket. Sweet. But I got lucky. As I mentioned before, my dad had a good friend who ran a video game store. Okay, there's the exit. And there's an exit there. And we got a nice red shiny box with angel armor. Ooh. Okay. And so I got to see some of the games ahead of time, thanks to that. That was the video game dealer. We didn't have games year-round. They were seasonal. And then he pretty much started collecting arcade games, and he filled his back room with it. And so there was a mini arcade, about maybe 20 games. That was a lot of fun. Let's see. Angel armor. While I'm here... why now? Was it something I said? All right. Let's get this started. Yet again, let's go! Let's go! Faster! Faster! We got it! We don't got it. Okay, come. Let's go! We got it, and... Really? Alright, fine. One more. Third time's the charm. Let's go. We got it, and... Okay, the ding was a little premature, but that's fine. We got it. And just as a reminder, as always, this stream has been powered by the Trekkertron 7000. Trekkertron 7000, buy yours today. Just doesn't get any better than that. Oh my god. Okay. And we lost sound. There it goes. What the hell was I doing? Your fault, cities. You know what you did. All right, let's see. I was going to equip something. That's what I was going to do. All right, I got to give something away because he's full. Ruby. Oh, I got so many. Poison antidote. What's this? Oh, no. I have a heal ring. Well, hang on. Why haven't I noticed this before? Other than I'm dumb? Well, anyway. Yeah, Angel Armor, that's right. If you're powered by a Trekkertron 7000, you need a new sponsor. Hey, we have no budget here. Recover Litany. Ooh. Recovery Litany, that's nice effect. But I like the instant effect of healing. So I'll swap out, oh, it swaps out that thing. There's a thing with that. No. And an angel ring is one that brings me back to life. I really don't want, well, let's get rid of the purity herb. Can't equip that anyways. Okay, Ruby, like I said, here, chop down on this doll. Okay, so now we got room. Angel armor with anti-breath. I mean, oh, that means it has clarets. Costs a little more, but they're worth it. Guess I just did that. Shame on me. Okay. Wrong person. That is not worth it. Wow. Okay. That is not worth it. Okay, what other sucker can wear this stupid thing? Leo probably has some spaces open because we just got him. All right, so back out. Item, give. Leo. Yeah, he has plenty of room. Now, will it benefit him? That's the question. Can he even wear it at all? He can. Okay, so it increases his. This is weird. It increases his attack power, but it doesn't. It doesn't increase his defense power. What the hell kind of? And well, we didn't buy it, so hey, whatever. Okay, there's a door here. Oh, nice. I'd say I'm wondering why it actually allows us to do this. We have one Phantom and two Cannon Angels. One of them is already in aggressor mode. These are brand new to us. We haven't seen these before. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Well, let's see what the Phantom does. It does very well with physical attacks. Okay. I am not liking what I see. Not at all. 3 players. Oh my god. Okay, we still have to contend with the 2 flies over there. Okay, yeah. Okay. Not liking what I see at all. This better be worth it. I'd say 772. Oh, his ring's going out of turn. That's weird. His ring is going twice. Interesting. Okay. Okay. No. Normal attack. You only get 1 per turn. It's the arm. No, did he put on the new armor? I think he did. It's the clothes. So now he's getting a double effect. He has a ring that goes at the end of the turn, and then his new clothes goes at the end of his attack. I like that. I did not like, however, that Jean just died like that. All right. The upside, we got a lot of points. The downside, we have to heal Jean. That appears to be a doorway there. All right, so having said that. Oh, run far. Okay. That appears to be a door. It's something. Is this like the express elevator or something? I'm saving this. Hang on. Hang on. I am saving this right here. As I was saying, I have played this game once and only once before, when it literally came out. And I'm talking about 30 years ago. I have memories that are quite detailed, but when it comes to like games and stuff like that, I try to block them out as much as I can. Oh, I just saved again. Dumbass! Good job. Okay, well, you just did a double save. Is that a switch? It is. Okay, we made something happen. I like the other bad guys better, by the way. Just saying. We got Power Zapper and Cannon Angel. I see one of them has his hands up, so must need to go to the bathroom. Let's go ahead and attack that one first, see what happens. Probably not anything good. Well, I'm not minding it so much now. It's frozen twice. Now we're just going to take care of it because that's all I did. I'm not liking Gene's proximity to the cannon, however. It took all that. Wow. Wow! Okay, I'm liking Ronfar's one whole point. And it's confused. What a difference between critical and non-critical. Okay, at least it shoved it away from Ronfar and Gene, so it can't do anything. Alright. And it's confused. Which means that because it's by itself, we'll just do a normal attack instead. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we can take care of it. Not with that, though. There you go. Perfect. Wow, that's a lot of magic. Hero goes... Okay. Now 795 points. Ronfar goes up. Which is good and not so good. Okay, that's a door. Can't go up there. We can go through here. This is quite a board. We're saving. Because we just got 7,400 points in magic. I'm thinking we can actually do a bit of saving here. I have to be on the side of it. Really? Okay. Okay, we got 47 minutes left. Oh! Velma and Louise. Yes, that's what it says up there. It's up there at the top. Velma and Louise. L-O-U-I-E-Z. Lord help us. Okay. So they did some translate. I'll tell you about this now. Working Designs did some translating here on their own. They took some liberties. And that's because some of the things that they ran into didn't make any sense in translation. So they decided to throw a comical name at it whenever that happened. Like Nipple Grabber. Remember those? So here we are. All the clams we can eat. Okay, they're both in aggressor mode. So let's just... I'm glad we saved right before this. Okay. No counterattack, that's good. Frozen. Continuing with the attack. Lots of HP, it seems. Okay, just go for the closer one. That's good. Confused. Critical. So it looks like... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh! So it looks like it put up a magic shell of its own. Really? Alright, since we're using physical attack, I'm rather curious. We can leave the confused one there by itself. Oh, you've been poisoned. Not happy. That's why that was a 15. The next one will be 30, then 60, then 120, and then probably death. It broke the shell. Yep, and it's frozen now. Oh, we got all kinds of weird conditions going on here. Okay, come on, Leo. Ronfar's next. With a big ass critical and still survived. Okay. Yes, Gene's about to get poison. Now we have 2 poison. 30. That's a 15. He's going to regain it all back, though. He did not regain it all back. Interesting. Okay. We just got that one. Now, the poison effect will end at the end of this battle. Does not carry on beyond battle. There you go. Leo went up a level. Excellent. I think Leo should be at 50 by now. And honestly, that could have gone a little bit better. Let's see. They all took some damage, but not a terrible amount. But enough to bother me. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Use the big 45. There you go. Alrighty. I'm not real keen on using that one, but you can understand why, because it does nail everyone. And we're back over 400,000 magic points. We're saving here. So far as tower tubes. Imagine, yep, the door. And look, an escape too. Alright, so we went up on the outside as opposed to the inside. So one of these will contain a door. And of course it wouldn't be that one, because that'd be too easy. And naturally wouldn't be that one. Well, there's the... Well, see, there's two doors. And they both go up. Okay. No treasure boxes? Oh, 3 doors. Okay, well, we saw this one last. Let's throw a round robin save. You're doing great. Up, there's a treasure chest right there. A justice bracelet obtained. Okay, I have to admit, I'm rather curious. What the hell does that do? Can't equip, but it has a magic swiper. Huh. Okay. Let's give it to somebody who can equip it. We're gonna give... Oh, defense power plus 15 too. Nice. All right. You have room. Okay, so defense power goes up, magic endurance goes down, luck goes up, and then of course there's the magic swiper. What does it replace? It replaces that. The Onyx bracelet. I think that's not a bad trade-off. Especially with that magic swiper stuff. And now there's a downstairs. Hey. Okay. Now the good news is I can still get out of here, I think. If need be. Let's see if I'm right. No, don't drop. Use. Yes, I can. White Dragon Wings takes us to the very, very beginning of this mess. Which we've gotten so far now, I'm not sure that's a great idea. But we are on now the 8th floor of the keep. Okay. Silver light, that's very good. That's a magic restore. Anything else in this room? Of course not. Aha. Once again, to the outside. Is there anything of use over here? The answer is yes. We were just here. With another switch. Okay. Not sure what it did. Back down the tube. Here we go. With a little over 40 minutes left. Oh, lordy lord, not good. Not bet you those phantoms aren't alive either, and 2 of them are ready to kill. Run! Please run. Oh, thank God. A lot of times they'll just scatter about and get all stupid and... Because the dark sword would not have worked there. They have to be alive. Okay, there's the door again. So far we've hit a lot of switches. Gone down a lot of tubes. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a raised level. Oh, we're lucky we didn't get into a battle there. Okay, let's try the other side now. We're not earning any money anymore, by the way, because we are pretty much at the end. Another down. But actually, there is a... Well, that's where we were, of course. Aha. Okay. All right, cool. And we have an option of left or right. Let's go to the right. You go down that one, which probably means we can go back up it too. Huh. Okay, we know where that goes because we were there just a few seconds ago. But going back up, of course you would. Velma and Louise. Yes, of course. And the cannons aren't in any particular mood to start doing anything to us. So let's... Why did I hit run? Because I forgot that it was my last command. But it worked, so... Job, Pack. Yuts. Alright. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Just go on the damn thing. There you go. Okay, we made it. Alright. No switches. With the wonkiest of wonky controls. Now we're going to head to the left. Ooh. No likey. Alright. We will take command on this one. And post sword is on that one. Not taking any chances whatsoever. Matter of fact, seriously not taking literally any chances whatsoever. Post sword. Pray to God it works. Oh yeah. 800 points. 805 to be exact. Going after Thelma and Louise. And the other Phantom. Ouch. Okay, couldn't hit the same one twice. Because reasons. I don't know. Nice. A whole 1 point twice. Excellent. Okay, you're still in normal mode. Thelma and Louise is still in normal mode. Excellent. Let's do this. Attacketh. As I don't like you at all. Okay, Jean should be able to finish that one up. Or not. Finally. Good heavens. Jean has become the punch magnet. Mixed bag there. Okay, before we go anywhere. Let's see. Let's take a look at Ruby's items, shall we? I know we have a bunch of Dover nuts. We have a bunch of silver lights. And other goodies. Poison antidotes, rings, armor, books. Only 2 spaces left, though. But we're about to make it 3. So let's go ahead and give Jean the precious Dover nut. Now, once we exhaust that library, that's it. Game's over as far as that's concerned. We cannot buy anymore unless we actually find something like that in one of these doohickeys. And there's nowhere to go, of course. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun. Let's see. Status. System. That's what we want. Save. Up at the top. Now, if memory serves, there is a finite level that can be reached. Ah. Likely Banivator. How about that? And I can't seem to do a darn thing about it. Ah, there it is. Bye. That leads up. Okay, so there are our doors. Did I just go around a big circle? I did. Yeah, we were here. Okay, so having said that, so we did all that. Okay, new area. Actually, old area. That's how we got here. I love labyrinths. We did all that just now. So I guess ultimately we want to get the 9th floor like where we were just a second ago. That'll take us down. I believe that's where we are now. We'll go ahead and risk a save. 7th floor. Okay, yeah, we want to go up. Up, up, up. And we were here. That takes us back down. And we did all that. Go back outside. Go up the tube. We already hit the switch. We did. And there's nothing else there. That's right. The dangers of retracing your steps. That is the danger. Well, the good news is we've seen these before. Actually, there is no good news. I thought I'd say that to make it sound better. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. They're all normal, and they all suck. Not the most elaborate of strategies, but whatever works. It makes it a little harder for Gene. Okay, that works. Now the cannons are ready to fire. Ron fire shooting up. Ouch. Nice. Okay. But too bad I already took its turn. Okay, 13. A 9. There's fire number 1. Oh, it hits everyone too. Nice. And fire number 2. And it only hit them. And 1's ready to fire. So let's go ahead and attack that one. Nope, 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 nope. What'd I tell you? That one. There you go. There you go. Some criticals would be nice, folks. There you go. Okay, this should now become a free turn. Assuming he doesn't die. Although Ronfar is awfully close. I'm wondering if proximity has anything to do with that. It doesn't appear to. That was the end of round. Okay. Ruby's still flying high. Ronfar is fully healed. Nice. Die already. Jeez. There you go. Perfect. And on a programming note, rather on a game note, this game is being remastered. It will be arriving on April 18th. Both Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, the Eternal Blue Complete, will be available all major current platforms. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get it on my Steam, and we're going to have a good time with that. Based on the PlayStation version, not this version, the PlayStation version instead. Okay, I seem to have gotten myself lost. I was on the 9th floor. Where am I? I am now on the 7th floor again, of course. Okay, let's take us back to the 8th. Right. Ah. We can only go down. Right. And I did that by accident. Let's try it again. Yippee. There we go. Oh, one of them's not happy to see us. Let's go ahead and get rid of it first. Thelma and Louise. Remember that, folks. There will be a quiz. Thelma. Now, the new version of Lunar is being handled by a company called Gung Ho. While this was Working Designs, the original game was from Game Arts. And Victor Ireland, who was the person who was running Working Designs, like I said, they had a little bit of humor and a little bit of liberty with the translation. And some of the dialogue is a bit clunky. Now, again, if it's something that didn't make any sense, that's kind of what it reverted to. But unfortunately, they made some, let's say, questionable choices, some mismanagement of sorts. And now the more you know. Thank you, Ben. Exactly. But I sure as hell miss them. They put out some rather good role-playing games. Some a little drier than others. Like Vey, Pop Full Mail, so forth. They're all the same, so it doesn't matter. Go! Let's go. Oh, yeah. Wow. Taking 3 full volleys. Holy cow. 4 full volleys. I noticed Bronfar's critical attack percentage seems to be considerably higher than normal. And now he's about to fire. Of course. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Gonna head down that thing. Okay. Now we're gonna head down that thing. Now bring us to this door. But we can't get to that door because it's there. And unfortunately, I seem to be going the wrong way. Let's go in here. Hey! I just want to go inside. Big, mean, nasty game, you. Okay, everyone is normal. So let's go ahead and attack the things that we would normally be attacked by. That'd be these things. No, 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 no. No, Missy. There. No. Fine. Whatever. Write a book about me, huh? That would be interesting. But my fear is nobody would read it. And they're far more interesting people than myself. All right, what do we got here? One Cannon Angel, still not doing anything. It's just sitting there. Fine by me. Like I'm going to say no to that. Perfect. Excellent round. Can we go inside now, please? One step. Ah. Aha. A dragon helm. Okay, so the only one who can wear one of those is indeed Hero. So let's see. Does Hero have a free? Hero does not have a free spot. Realize that. All right, so let's go ahead and give an item. I'm gonna give it to Leo because Leo is Leo. Let's see. Heal ring, angel ring, heat ring. I don't need no stinking heat ring. Leo can have it. There you go. Have fun. All right, so now, yeah, give Wisdom TR. No, the Dragon Helm. Okay. Now, Hero is like the game's Dragon Master. It's like Alex was in the first game. complete with flying dragon and everything. So let's go ahead and equip. It has a rest litany. It has 10 more points in defense, 7 more points in wisdom. That sounds like a perfect trade-off to me. Perfect. And a thunder helm, believe it or not, we can't sell anything. There's no more shops to sell at. So we'll just deal with that as we see. Okay, going downstairs. Aha! A transport. Okay, I see one switch has yet to be activated. Got it. So we missed something somewhere along the ways. We have 24 minutes. Let's save. Right here. Right here on that little arrow. So in order to get to somewhere you need to go to, you have to go down to the 3rd floor through the most convoluted way possible. Got it. Perfect. Just like any video game out there. Okay. So if I were a missing switch, where would I be? Not here. Okay, the Phantom is normal, which is not much better. Well, it's actually quite better because it will kill you otherwise. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Good. Dare say those other 2 things will poison while the thing attacks twice. So let's get, just for chuckles, rid of this one first. And it's not even intimidated with that. Still not intimidated. Still not intimidated. Okay, finally it's intimidated. But it survives. Oh! It lost a turn. He's supposed to do it twice. Confused. That's not necessarily good. But the reason why I went circling around because it's being blocked by its own... whatever that was. Oh, lordy lord. Not good. Very, very not good. All right. So the next poisoned round will be a 30. That's 1. That's all. That brings the entire party to life. Of course, if he's dead, it's kind of pointless. 1 ally. That's what I was afraid of. All right. Yep. And that's a chance anyway. Wouldn't want to do that. Lordy. Lord of Lords. Okay, so let's do that. Back up for a second. Yeah, we might. You know what? We have so many magic restores. Why the hell not? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Syllabum Sword. Are they all close by each other? Not necessarily. Although, I dare say that's a yes. All right, so this is a ranged attack. In other words, I center on something and anything surrounding it will also be attacked at a lesser standstill. Although 10 points more and everyone gets attacked equally. That sounds like a winner to me. Magic, back to you. 1 for Gene. Attack. No, actually attack. That one. Is that enough, though? Well, for one of them it was. Okay. Fury Litany is going to hit Gene. Oh, just enough. Now everyone's gonna get hit with poison. There you go. Oddly, Lamina is the only one who hasn't been poisoned. Curious. All right, attack. Not one of the better rounds. This should do it for that one. Thank God. All right, next. Hey, Skrullock, how you doing, buddy? Folks, if you haven't done so already, check out Skrullock7. Give him a follow and all that kind of jazz. Good friend of mine, known him for quite some time. We're still on day number 31 of Lunar 2, or Lunar the Eternal Blue, I should say. Non-numeric. And we just got beat up quite a bit here. I mean, a lot. Okay, so, magic. The whole damn thing. There you go. That seems to be okay. A little weak on Jean's part, but that's okay. We can work that out. Okay, so... perhaps this way. Go up the tube. We were just here. Okay, so we're looking for... not that. Okay, we got 2 Thelmas and Louises and a pair of Cannon Angels. And they're all normal. We're going to concentrate on the Thelma and Louise. Thelma and Louise, excuse me. I can read sometimes. Especially when I'm like super duper tired. Alright, so. We got 17 and change minutes left. Okay, keep going. Excellent. Got rid of 1. The cannons are not going to do anything until they're raised up. And everyone seems to go after Jean. I don't know why. Confused. Critical. Excellent. Nice. Okay, do they stay the same? Unfortunately, no. So let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Now, we discovered the hard way they have loads and loads of HP. Okay, keep going. Critical would be nice. No, no criticals. Wow, whole 7. Good job. Like I said. Oh. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh, just enough for Ruby to take care of it with a 6. Excellent. And now it's that one's turn. Fan-effing-tastic. Let's go. Thank you, Macy. Okay. Could have been better. Lamina goes up. All right. Let's see. How many magic points do I have? Got that door to go through. All right. So let's see. Let's see. We have 435,000 plus. All right. So magic time. We're gonna up her one more time for flame, because we haven't been using any of it. But now it has a burning rage for 18 points. Almost there to 30, because 30 is the cap. Cryo shield. That's a protective shield that protects the party. Alright, cool. We're gonna save here. Not a thing about it, too. We're using up all the magic points we can, but of course we're getting so many during each battle, too, so there's a method to the madness. Be nice if I could... see, I can't even do that. Can I go around it this way? The answer is no. Okay. Fine. I'm looking for a button. Button. Where's the button? less than 15 minutes. Good news is we can save anywhere in this game. Okay, so we got things that will poison and things that will hurt lots. All right, so I used this once. Post-ward. Sword. It survived. Oh, goody. We're in for a lot of hurt. Unless that one gets rid of, like, super soon. Well, that's a possibility. Nope. Yeah. Oh, it's only going to do a magic shield. Okay, that works. Good 1 point. Excellent. 8. 9. Oh, protected. Excellent. That one much better, I thought. Like, shit. All right, so. They all seem to be normal. Okay, let's like get rid of one now and survive. Okay, it's frozen. That's actually good. It means it can't do anything. Remember, Velma and Louise are still... Okay, never mind. Yes! Keep going. Okay. Not bad. Could have been worse. Okay, let's go back in here. I dare say save. We're on the 9th floor. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing. Assessing. Jean is doing somewhat poorly. Alright, so let's go to the item. Dare say we can use one of these fabulous tasty Dover nuts. Because again, once we run out, that's it. No door. See, they all lead down. That's my big problem with this. Did all this. Looking for a switch. Did all that. We've been here. There's a door down there. Once again, wonky controls. There you go. We already hit that switch. So there's another switch somewhere around this crappy little tube fest that we completely missed. We got 11 minutes to go and find it. Barring, of course, encounters. Okay, so all that thing will do is throw a magic shield around itself. We learned that. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. A critical hit somewhere amongst these 5 should be nice. And of course, you know, I can only dream, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's better than fighting 2 of them. Good job there, Runfar. Have to do dishes. Be right back. Okay. Oh, we'll be heading out here in about 10 minutes. Okay, somebody's about to get poisoned. Nope, nobody's getting poisoned. He's frozen. Oh. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to attack that one. Shatter its shield, which will then turn and attack the other thingy. And we all go after that. because the other thing ain't going to attack us because it can't. Okay. Now everyone else is going after Velma and Louise. There you go. Nice! A little strategy sometimes can work out. Rare in my case, sure, but, well, you know, it's me. We have to find another doohickey. So imagine going downstairs. We did a lot of upstairsing, so now we're going to do a lot of downstairsing. And why not? After all, we have this fabulous tower to go through. No door there. There's the door. Guess that's the only door. Alright, so we worked through that. We're on the other side again. Looking for a switch like that one. Did we already hit that one? I believe we did. So let's go down the hole. Hey! We were so close. Okay, one of them. Not sure which one is worse. The Velma and Louise up on the top or the gun. I'm going to dare say the gun. Alright, so that means we're going to attack it. Let's see if we can get some criticals out of this sucker. Like that. Perfect. Now it's everyone's fair game. Let's go. All right. Okay, there's the shield. Let's see, it repulses everyone out of the way too. Interesting. Oh, there you go. The only one left. Let's go. It's frozen. It doesn't matter. Outstanding round. What were we doing? We're going down a hole with 7 minutes left on the clock. Oh, that's going all the way down there. Well, that might... No, 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 no. Dumbass. Down. All right. See, there's another series of tubes over there. And we can't get through that door for whatever reason. Why they have a door there, I have no idea. Oh, which one is worse? The Phantom or the gun pointing upward? I dare say the Phantom. Which means we get to do a pose sword. Which I do not believe it will survive. No, no, no. Yes. Okay. Go. That took care of it. Yep. Okay, good. Everyone after the fiery cannon thingy thing. It always gets me when I see them survive criticals. There we go. Okay, now because that's in a neutral position, it's not going to do a damn thing until it tilts up. Which it probably will after those spectacular onesies that Ronfar did. Stayed the same. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. One per turn there, Skip. There you go. Go! All right. Okay. 5 minutes left. Okay. Did we hit that switch? Apparently we did. I can't do a damn thing to it. Okay. Heading on down. Further heading on down. And we're in a battle. With less than 5 minutes to go. Oh, lordy, and it's fast. It does not like it. No, no, no. I'm so glad this is only 4 points. Well, the rest of you are going to attack that one. Let's go. Okay, now everyone go after the shooty shoot. See some criticals there. See some stars. There you go. Seems a bit of deja vu from the last battle. Here you go. But it confused it. But what's it going to do? Fire on itself? Actually, it's not going to do anything because A, it's in a neutral position. And still is. Excellent. No, no, no. I did it again. Damn it. Okay, go. Okay, we did it. At least we're getting better at this. If there's any salvation to this, get behind the tower. Go back through the front. We haven't done a save in forever and a half. So let's go ahead and do that. Gonna save right there. 70 hours, 14 minutes. Holy shit. All right, so there's a door going up. We're going to take the long way up now. Okay, that seems familiar. All right. That takes us back down. Shiny box to open. A gambling suit. Oh, I guess he gets that one. Okay, so that's a Ronfar thingy, but he's full. So let's go to Ronfar. Get an item to give. What can he give away? The safety helm. Yeah, he doesn't need that. Not at all. Give this to Leo. He's like our Mikey of the group right now. Jessica, I believe, wound up with that one. She's going to give the gambling suit. Of course, to the gambler. Doing a quip. Okay, let's see. That's a bracelet, thank God. Okay, gambling suit. Knocks down his wisdom quite a bit. Does bring up his defensive and luck power by also quite a bit. So that's kind of the fair trade, I think. Let's go ahead and go for that. The wisdom, see, that's the thing. The wisdom allows him to do more criticals more effectively. I'm going to keep that on standby.
3 hours later.
Thank you, Ben. Actually, it's more like 1 minute, 1 minute and 41 seconds. Okay, there's the door. Now is really, thank you. Well, now we know what that door is for. Damn it. Actually, okay, we did hit that thingy. Let's put a save right here. Not status. Oh, my dyslexia is hitting me one more time. 390,000 points to save. Again, we did hit that thing. Going back down. And yet another going back down. All the way down. And back to the tower, but we got a battle. So this will probably do it for the day. Not liking at all. It's a good thing we saved. All right, 37 seconds. Command. I'm gonna attack that thing. Everyone's in aggressive mode. I just realized that's not good. Okay, magic. Let's do Hadoken against this sucker right over here. Everyone's going to use a teensy bit of magic today. Ice Driver's 25. That's the Raging Blizzard. Here's a Cryo Shield. Hey, Bat. Hey, well, Buzzer just out. We're going to finish up this battle. Let's do that. And we're going to do that on this. You. Everyone's using a little bit of magic. I could have sworn I did a post sword. I am mistaken. Well, we're going to see some death here in just a second if we're not successful in getting rid of at least one of them. Ignore the timer. Well, unfortunately, I do have to be somewhere else. There goes Lamina, and there's a regular attack. There goes Hero, and then there is a regular attack. At least somebody got a critical attack somewhere. Oh boy. Not doing good at all here. Okay. Yeah. Still says 30 minutes left on my screen. Well, you have a different screen there, I guess. No, I literally have to be somewhere else, like right after I stop stream here. To be fair. Okay, this should do it. This is a bad way to end this stream, though. I tell you, what a horrible, horrible round this was. Thank God it died. Okay, Flashblade. Cannon's not going to do anything. What a great attack that was. Ah, lordy. Okay. Okay, finally. Jesus. Wow. That was a painful round. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to save. I'm not going to even touch the magic or anything. We're just going to save right here. Alright. Well, we got pretty far. This Zopar's tower is a lot larger than I remember, but there it is. Can't ignore that, so there we go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and head on out. Let's go do a raid right now. I believe Dixie Chris is doing his usual stuff. What we usually do at this particular point, excuse me. Alrighty. Actually, at first, let's see, before we do that, let's see if somebody else is up. And I don't see him. Alright. That's what I thought. Okay. One or the other. And so Dixie it is. Not familiar with Dixie Chris's antics. He has quite the gremlin chat. Bit of swearing going on. Lots of fun though. Lots of laughs for sure. So let's go ahead and get that started. If you like what you saw, give me a follow if you haven't already. Please. Really would appreciate it. You want to catch some of my past antics, you can do that on YouTube. There's an Instagram page out there with all the crap that I've been collecting over the last 48 years of gaming. And there's Blue Sky, who tells you when I'm doing something stupid, you know, this. And I think we are ready. Thank you, Family OG. Thank you, Skrolic. Thanks for being here. And see who else is up there. Family OG, Vin, Cities, you name it. You all have a great night. We'll see you again Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. 4 hours straight. I can't do that, Skrolic. Sorry, buddy. Got to take off. We'll see you next time. Here comes Dixie Chris right now. Bye. Actually, I didn't hit the button yet. Good job there, Skip. Let's try this again. Bye. Like the art you see here, Billy Jackson did all that. Twitter.com/BillyGraphics. Some jackass did the music. See ya.